You know, when the Lord went after Zacchaeus, Zacchaeus came down out of a tree. When the Lord went after me, I got thrown out of a car. But it was clearly the Lord coming after me. I was with 6 kids. We were driving in a car, racing down the highway at 65 miles an hour. I was 18 years of age. All my life before me, everything looked bright and beautiful. I had all my plans in place. The guy driving the car lost control. The car flips in the air. My door goes flying open. I'm in the front seat on the right side. I get thrown out of the car. I land in the middle of the street at 65 miles an hour on my southern hemisphere, my backside, and I just took off sliding down the road. The amazing thing about it is, it's still vivid in my mind because I was conscious the whole time. The car continued to tumble, but none of the other 5 kids flew out of the car. None of them had any major injuries. It was like the Lord exited me to deal with me. I'm flying along the highway. The only thing I know to do is to put my hands down, just instinctive, to try to slow the speed a little bit. And of course I took the skin off both hands, created severe friction burns, and I still have scars on my hands because of that. And then I started to tumble and rolled and peeled all the skin off both shoulders, knees, hips, elbows, everywhere. And after tumbling down the road, I finally stopped. Still totally conscious. Looked across the road, saw the car in the ditch, didn't exactly know what was going on. There was stuff strewn all over the highway. I'm sitting on the side of the highway. Later I found out on the front I had shirt and the pants. On the back, nothing except asphalt buried in my back and my backside deep from the pavement. I'd gone about 110 to 115 yards. And in full consciousness, I remember, and I've rehearsed it in my mind many times, I said, "Okay, Lord, whatever you want, I give. This is more than I can deal with." And I said, "Lord, I want to serve you. I want to give you my life." And I remember this little statement. I said, "Give me the grace to do whatever you want me to do. If it's small, may I be content. If it's big, may I be enabled by your power." And on the side of an Alabama highway at the age of 18, in a ditch, I confirmed my commitment to love the Lord and serve the Lord with my life. I was picked up. I was carted to a hospital in Birmingham, Alabama. They did the best they could to fix my wounds, put me on an airplane, shipped me to California. I had 3 months lying on my stomach in bed while my back healed. During those 3 months, I began seriously to read the New Testament, and I began to love deeply the things of Scripture. And that was the launching point for everything the Lord has done in my life. I guess that's the day I came out of the tree and Jesus came to my house.